If there is one thing we have learned from March 12, CPI or no CPI, the only thing that matters is price action. Hey there, Tamir from Fibonacci-Traders.com here. Daily market recap for March 12. So like, subscribe, and let's see how the SPY and the rest of the gang acted in the past day. SPY closed the day with a 1.1% to the upside. The 510, the Fibonacci support is holding. We are still inside an uptrend channel, and look at the volume, just rised up. This is how it looks on the 65 minutes. Opened the day, very bullish opening to the day, closed above the first 65 minutes candle, closed above the yellow zone, then moved sideways, and then in the last hour or so, we just continue to the upside. Now the 515 area is the support. Next is the 518.30, and then 521, 526, and the daily above 518 we will see 527, 528 to the upside, and then 540. QQQ just gained back almost everything it lost during last Friday and Monday. Yellow zone holding as a very important area of support. Look at this. This support holds since February 22nd. This is why I always say, it doesn't matter what we think, it doesn't matter what others think, and it doesn't matter who are they. The only thing that matters is price action. QQQ above the 441. Now let's see continuation towards new all-time highs, and then 470 is in the cards. Dow Jones 0.6, Dow Jones holding strong above the yellow zone, trying to get back inside this uptrend channel. Now let's see continuation towards the 393, new all-time high on the Dow Jones, and then 402. Remember, Thursday, before the opening bell, 8:30 a.m., we have another important report. We have the PPI. So let's see, usually after the PPI we get the opposite price action, but we need to follow price. IWM holding strong above the yellow zone. The yellow zone, it's the support, the major support and resistance area, the most important zone of the FTI. Long continuation above the 206, 206. Look how tough is the 206 area. Above it, 210, 216, and 223. Bitcoin, nothing stops the Bitcoin. Yes, yesterday, March 12, we got ourselves a doji, which means indecision in the market. Bitcoin is resting. Now let's see continuation above the 73, 7280, 72,800, sorry, towards the 80K, and then 90K. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think? When we will see Bitcoin above 100K? It's only a matter of time. Ethereum, let's adjust the trend lines. We can tell the FTI to adjust the trend lines according to the Fibonacci levels, and here we are still in an uptrend channel. We are above the buy signal. 3730, very important area of support. As you can see, we can also take Fibonacci a little bit closer. Now 3840 is the support. Look left, since March 7th, the 3840 area holding as a very tough, very important support inside an uptrend channel. Long continuation above the 4100s towards the 44, 48, and 6,000. It's a matter of time when we will see 6,000. This is the road. The road takes us, for now, towards the 6,000. SOXX, 2% to the upside, holding above the yellow zone. We are still below the sell signal. We need another day or two above the 231, and then this sell signal will disappear, and we will be back above the buy signal, above the 231. We will see 240, 250, 263. Magnificent 7 ETF, MAGS, 3.2% to the upside. Ladies and gentlemen, I must say it, bears had numerous chances to break the SPY to the downside, to break the Qs to the downside. Look how many chances they had. Also, CPI came super hot, 3.2%, where expectations was 3.1%. And still, the bears throughout the market did not succeed to break the bulls. SOXX 2.1%, Magnificent 7 3.2%. Now let's see continuation, and we will see 39.60, 40.60, and 41.86. Yes, and this road, according to the FTI, one click away, and this magnificent tool is on your chart. Everything that you need. Fibonacci levels of support and resistance, trend lines, the true support and resistance for future price action, and of course buy-sell signals. And this road takes us all the way to 45.50. And with all this, and bulls are still in control, if you are a bear, I would be super worried. Gold holding above the 21.50. We can take gold a little bit closer. Now, as you can see, struggling to hold above the 21.60, 21.50. Below it, 21.30. Together with this lower border of this uptrend channel, overall, gold is taking a rest before the next leg up. Next, we have the KRE, still inside the downtrend channel. As you can see, it's all about Fibonacci numbers, whether it's the Fibonacci support resistance, whether it's the trend lines. We are back inside the yellow zone. Nothing much on carry. Yes, we got ourselves the buy signal middle of February, but if we see the longer picture, zoom out, and we can see KRE is still in a downtrend channel. Crude oil is next. Crude oil with 0.55% to the upside inside the yellow zone. Nothing much on the crude oil. Now let's see the XLF. By the way, just hit a like, hit a subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Will be super appreciated. We are going live every day, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, preparing together for the next trading day. And today, special live for our Discord member, for the Fibonacci Discord members. We have special live, Ask Me Anything. We go in depth, things we don't do usually on the usual lives. So if you want to join the special lives for the Fibonacci Traders Discord, be a member. Join us. This is the only Discord that, with guarantee, will transform your trading journey to be successful, and we help each other. Members helping members with my support, my guidance, making money, because this is why we are here. Make money. So let's make money together, ladies and gentlemen. XLF grinding up. Next, above the 41 is the 41.72, 42.60. Next, we have XLU. XLU holding above the 63, above the 64.20. We will see 66, 67.30, and then 72.40 to the upside. Apple 0.3% to the upside. Close this gap, but the 174.30 is a very tough resistance. It was support, now becomes resistance. We got ourselves a buy signal, not because it's time to buy Apple and go long on Apple. We are still below the yellow zone. We are still inside the downtrend channel. So why? We've got this buy signal, because the FTI identifies that the 168.40 area is a very important area of support, and price for now is holding. So it tells us that if we are short on Apple, maybe it's time to manage our short position a little bit more tighter, but it doesn't mean we need to go long. Microsoft back in the game with 2.66% to the upside, back above the yellow zone, 415 above it, 420 new all-time highs. Meta, ladies and gentlemen, closed Monday's gap with 3.3% to the upside, and as if Monday never existed, closed above the 494, and as we said, bears all across the board had numerous chances to break the market to the downside, and it didn't succeed. What does it mean? It means one thing, that if bears will give up, finally will give up, we will see an extension for this massive bull run. Tesla, for now, is not part of this bull run. 172, very important area of support. Look at this. In the past few trading days or so, holding very, very strong above the 172, because bulls, Tesla knows that if this will break to the downside, 146 gap will get filled. We still have a gap over here at the 187, and we have also a gap at the 207. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Which gap will get filled first? The 146 or the 207? Netflix with 1.7% to the upside, still holding the yellow zone. Look how the yellow zone is a super important area of support and resistance, holding above. Now let's see another day above this yellow zone, and this sell signal will disappear, and we will continue long on Netflix. Nvidia, 7.16 to the upside, and as if last Friday and Monday never happened. Look at this. We are back above the 894. Now let's see continuation towards the 974. Bears, if you are bearish on Nvidia or on the SOXX, I would be super careful. MSTR, we need to talk about this name more often. Crazy. Bitcoin goes up, miners goes down, MSTR goes up above the 1644, ladies and gentlemen. 2270 and then 3286 is on the road for MSTR. MicroStrategy holding strong above the 1270 inside the left lane, the fast lane to the north above the yellow zone. SMCI 7.66 to the upside, holding strong above the yellow zone, holding inside the uptrend channel. Now let's see continuation on SMCI above the 1221 and then 1560 and then 2100. AMD 2.2% to the upside. We're still below a sell signal because we are still inside the yellow zone, and we still have this gap, Monday's gap at the 205.90. The sell signal will disappear once we'll get a day or two closing above the yellow zone, and this gap will get filled. Overall, AMD and the rest of the SOXX, if you are bearish on them, careful. Amazon back above the yellow zone, but we are still below the sell signal because basically Amazon moving sideways in and out the yellow zone. So the FTI tells us it's not the time to go long on Amazon. Only a day or two above the 177, and this sell signal will disappear. Last but not least, 0.6 to the upside, still inside the downtrend channel. Google trying to get back inside the yellow zone. We have a buy signal, but we are still inside this downtrend channel. Let's take it to the left, extend it both sides, and then you can see how trend lines work as the true support and resistance for price action. Google tries to break above and out. This is why we got ourselves a sell signal. Another day inside this yellow zone, and we can start taking long position on Google. Slowly, no need to go all in at once. Maybe 50%. Long position, another day closing inside the yellow zone, and then above the 142, we shall add to this winning position. And if you want to know how to manage positions, how to add to winning position instead of taking money out, everybody always tells us, if you have gains, take them out. And I say, if you have a winning position, add to that winning position. Check the links in the description below. Transfer your trading journey with lifetime access support from me, all Discord channels. Check the links in the description below. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful, educational. If so, just hit the like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Let's get prepared together every day, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time for the next trading day. Until then, stay safe.